So I'm here with Willy Moon. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing very well, my friend. Very well indeed.
Good.
Yeah, my friend is like that kind of thing, you know, when I was in Morocco, that sort of, you know, strange people who are trying to rip you off out of all of your money say to you, they come to you and go, my friend.
I'm trying to rip you out of money.
I'm getting that feeling, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, my friend, give me some money.
Yeah. I show you where the best place to stay is.
I have noticed you still look really smart, and every time I've seen a video or picture, you just look so smart and dapper.
That's very nice of you. You know, my IQ is quite high. I'm quite proud of that.
Yeah, smart, yeah, you do. I think if you wore some glasses...
I would definitely increase my perceived intelligence quota,
yeah, definitely. Yeah. But I don't think you need to.
But I think I'd lose something else as well.
Yeah, I think the quiff just, you know, it frames the face so well.
Exactly, yeah.
It's lovely. Do you ever just chill out and wear a onesie or some pyjamas?
A onesie? No, not. I mean, I've got a couple of monk suits at home from a music video that we did that, you know, my girlfriend and I have been wearing.
Yeah?
It's, you know, entered into our bedroom rituals, so it's exciting.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before.
Well, you know, you hear of new things every day.
Yeah, it's a new thing.
Yeah.
It's one to me.
One for 2012.
Maybe it should be an Olympics theme.
Definitely, yeah.
So I feel that you definitely fill quite a niche with your musical style. There isn't that much around that's quite similar. So do you...
No, that's the whole idea, I suppose. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, what made you want to go in that direction? Did you try other styles before?
No, it was just kind of, you know, it's just the best way to come up with something that sounds new is to take I can take a couple of different disparate elements and try and smash them together, and that's, you know, that's been my process, really.
You've arrived at where you are today?
I'm the man that I am today,
yeah.
for better or worse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I was reading that you bought a plane ticket to London.
I did, yeah.
Then you went to Berlin briefly, which is my favourite city in the world.
Yeah, it was my favourite city in the world at the time. I haven't been back for 2 years. Last time I went back, I broke my collarbone.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, it was like we were at this nudist beach and we were all swimming, and then we decided to go on the seashore. It was this massive, enormous fucking seashore, and then I got flipped off and broke my collarbone.
Oh, not good.
No.
But Berlin's got so much, I know, just stuff we were saying earlier, you walk around and you're inspired by everything that's there. Did that inspire your music, do you think? Or
what, the smashing of my bones?
Yeah, the smashing of your bones and the fact that the city is just full of life and crazy.
Definitely, I mean, everything that I'm doing now I think has its roots in my time in Berlin. That's where everything began for me. That's where I got a sense of things.
No. Well, going back to London, obviously you're here now.
Yeah.
What have you been to spent much time in Camden before?
Yeah, when I first came to London, I spent a lot of time in Camden. And sort of, I lived there for a while, and you know, got into various, you know, difficult situations, and then that's one of the reasons why I left London, to be honest, was Camden Town.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But the Camden Crawl is all fun and lively.
Oh yeah. I'm sure I haven't been, but I'm sure it's you know, one hell of a time.
So do you have any weird and wonderful stories from a time or a highlight that you remember?
You know, just like sort of the usual stuff, like getting chased down the street by crackheads and things like that.
Yeah. Hopefully that won't happen when you play a gig.
No, hopefully not. Most of the crackheads will probably be on stages, won't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you? Yeah, you'll be up there.
I'm not a crackhead, no.
Okay,
no,
good.
No.
So do you know what venue you'll be playing, or are you not sure?
I have absolutely no idea.
Oh.
I'm completely in the dark and in the blue and in various others.
So you'll wake up and suddenly be in Camden in a venue.
I'll wake up in Camden in a venue and I'll get on stage and I will perform a fucking great performance.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
Hope so, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's a given.
So what, have you spent much time in other venues around there? Because there's loads along Camden High
I've been to
Street.
Coco. I went to see a gypsy sort of brass band there, which was, you know, one of the most fantastic gigs I've ever seen. And yeah, that's about it.
So any, you know, cute little cafes or places that you'd chill out and have a coffee?
In Camden Town. My memory of it's very hazy. You know, it's various blank spots. No, not that I know off the top of my head.
Not a marine ice cream?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, you'll have to go when it's Camden Crawl.
I'll have to go.
We were talking about it earlier, just beautiful ice cream.
Yeah.
It's amazing. How about if you were to go and play a festival and it was the Willy Moon Festival?
It was yeah.
And you could have, you know, your 3 headliners. Who would you have up there?
At my Willy Moon Festival?
Yeah, Willy Moon
3
Festival.
headliners.
Sounds like a really cool festival.
I'm well up for that.
I'm up for that.
Who would I have? I don't know, off the top of my head. What people who are playing now.
Of all time.
Of all time?
Yeah.
The Willy Moon Festival. Well, I definitely have Jesus doing magic tricks.
Obviously, he doesn't have to be a headliner, he can be on the side.
Well, I think he'd be a pretty big draw, don't you think?
Yeah, I think maybe.
I think if Jesus turned up, you think...
I know we're living in a more
quite
secular
crowd.
society, but I think people would
Still
still...
put a crowd.
Yeah.
You know, most successful magician of all time.
Yeah.
And, you know, Jesus, Kanye West, who thinks he's Jesus, would probably be another good addition.
And John Lennon.
And no, not John Lennon. I think he's sort of dragged on a bit. I went to Brighton to see Sleigh Bells on the weekend, and they're quite good.
Cool. That's a really random but amazing lineup.
I think it would work.
I think I'd attend.
You'd go?
Yeah, I'd totally go.
Yeah.
Especially if I could see some magic tricks.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Cool. And where would it be held in
Where
the
would
world?
it be held? Obviously, you know, on the moon.
On the moon.
We'd have to get Branson involved.
He's involved. He's up for it. I've already asked him.
You've already asked him?
Yeah, him and Jesus.
Branson and Jesus, exactly. It's a match made in heaven.
Cool. Well, it was very nice to meet you.
A real pleasure to meet you.
Thank you for our short but lovely chat.
Short but sweet.
Short but sweet.